How's it going, everyone? It's Zerker, and today we are back with the manga haul for the month of August. I'm gonna be straight up and tell you I absolutely love this haul because it's not a big haul, but it is one that I have been waiting for to happen because there's some series that I've been dying to continue reading that just weren't coming out with new volumes, and August have delivered on that. And we'll get into those. There's some new series I'm checking out. There's some ones I took a dive on. There's some older series in here, and there's some Degen stuff that people say is pretty good and funny and reminiscent, or I guess has some similarities to a very popular fighting manga, I guess. And so I took a jump on that, and yeah, so we're just gonna, in no particular order other than new, we're gonna start all the new pre-orders and kind of work our way down, and then we'll get into all the older stuff at the very end. First things first, just came in hot off the delivery truck. Please put them on Takamiin-san Volume 4. I don't know how much longer this series can go. This one is the thinnest of the previous three. Actually, it might even compare to Volume 2. But super excited to see where Takamiin takes us down the road of Degen life. So the next one off the delivery truck that came in just now is My Dress Up Darling Volume 6. Not much needs to be said. Absolutely love the series. Absolutely love the characters in this and having fun reading it. And lastly, for the most, I guess, delivery truck segment was Devil's Ecstasy Volume 2. I believe this is the last one. I could be wrong, but I believe it's just a 2-volume omnibus kind of thing for this one. So Oshimi work, so you know it's gonna be really, really weird, really far out there and strange, and despite all that still make you read to the very end. So super excited. I'm gonna double check my thoughts on whether or not this is the last of this, if this completes it or not. If not, then I'll wait until I read it. All right, now we're getting to kind of just everything that showed up randomly throughout the weeks. Bakemonogatari Volume 15. Honestly, these come out so freaking fast, man. I swear it was just like, what, last month we were on Volume 10. I know I like missed some volumes, you know, but still, these come out like literally once a month, and that's insane. Who the hell is publishing Vertical? So I don't believe it's coming out once a month, but it feels like that. And I'm like falling behind. All right, another Oshimi work that I got this month was Blood on the Tracks Volume 10. I don't know how much longer this series is gonna go on, but if you like psychological thriller type stuff, I guess this is the one. This is insane. I'm still far behind, but what I read so far has been just absolutely crazy. Another Oshimi work that I got, Welcome Back Alice Volume 3. This one is going to be read this month. I am excited to read this in physical format. Read it on digital. I absolutely loved it. Happy and excited to read this again. We're going to follow that up with the best manga ever, is Don't Toyo Me Miss Nagatoro Volume 11. I absolutely love this. Enough is said about that. Next up we got The Way of the House Husband Volume 8. Look, this is a freaking hilarious series. Give this one a shot. Don't watch the garbage that they put on Netflix that they call the anime. I mean, it is an anime, but the way they animated it is dumb. Just read this. This is a blast. They come out super slow, so you can take your time. It is a great comedy about a former Yakuza turned house husband and his daily antics on how he goes about normal life utilizing Yakuza like thought process, and it is absolutely hilarious, and I love it. Volume 4 of Summertime Rendering. I'm still upset like that the hardcovers are coming out way later, and I canceled mine because I thought they were out of stock. So yeah, but anyway, really enjoying the anime for this. I'm gonna wait until I get all 6 of these before I jump into it because I want to read it in one big binge. But I absolutely love the anime for this. Still airing. It is wonderful. Give it a shot. This is a chunky, god damn. Senses POS Live Volume 3. It literally felt like last month Volume 2 came out, so I haven't even read that one yet. 4-part series, very adult, mature themed in this one. If you're into that, definitely give this one a shot. Jumping back into the Degen stuff, and this is the one why the fuck did I buy this? But Booty Royale. Never Go Down Without a Fight. Volumes 1 to 4. These are in, I guess, 2-to-1 omnibus styles. Now, I picked this up because, first of all, I have seen these in the stores. I've seen them on Amazon, Right Stuff, and all that. Never really paid no mind to it because it just didn't make sense to me about what the whole premise was. Honestly, I don't know if I'm really gonna keep it. Depends how actually hilarious and good it is. So we'll have to see. Following that up with an anime that I absolutely love, I believe it was last year, the year before that. But that is the Ididen Deities Only No Peace. This was a great series to watch, really enjoyable. Once you got past the first initial shock value of episode 1, after that things kind of go back to what you expect in anime. This, however, keeps up that shock value. The manga is far more graphic, far more mature, I guess, to say the least, than what the anime showed. And unfortunately, last I saw, this was on hiatus in Japan. So I think we're only going to get maybe like 6 or 8 volumes in total, unless they pick it up between now and then. And we're going to follow that one up with volume 3 of Sakamoto Days. Now that I have this, I can actually take a really big jump into Sakamoto Days, see what all the hype is about, see if it's something I want to keep getting, see if it's something that is my style, and see what everyone is talking about, because they say this is a great series. I'm curious. I want to know if it is. But now that I got the 3 volumes, I can definitely put it into the reading log for September, hopefully. This one is one I've been putting off on buying for a long time, because I know it's just the perfect manga for me, and that is Records of Ragnarok. I got 1 to 3, and this is a series that is basically about humans' best warriors fighting gods' best warriors, or just gods in general. And it is a very, very turn your brain off, don't think about nothing, and just consume the art and action that's in this. And that is right up my alley, especially when you had a long ass day at work. So I'm super excited for this one. I believe I'm up to date, or just maybe a volume 2 or behind for what's released. All right, now we're gonna get into the older stuff that I picked up, and we're gonna start it off with Fujisawa's. Remember that name? He did GTO, but he also did Rose Hip Rose. I got volumes 1 and 3. Unfortunately, 2 and 4 got delayed in shipping, so they do not get featured in this, but I do have them on the way. I initially found out about the series because I went through my collection that I have, looking at mangas that I have and seeing what previous works they did, and then saw Professor Otaku, I believe it was, featured this, and I think it was a reading log he did. And then I said, well shit, I'm already looking into his older work. Thankfully, it's still pretty cheap and available to get. This one's only 4 volumes in total. And to follow that one up, we also have Rose Hip Rose 0, volumes 1 through 5. This is complete. Don't know a whole lot about this series in relation to if it's a prequel, sequel, whatever to Rose Hip Rose. However, I couldn't pass up the opportunity when I was ordering these off of Half Price Books to get the full set. These did arrive with Rose Hip Rose. All right, and then lastly, for the last bit that I have for this haul for August, is a 6-volume series called Limit. This is an old, not super old, but this is an old series. It's only 6 volumes I got in total. I got it off of Manga Swap for a very fair price. They're not in the best of condition. These are all from what it looks like previous library copies. I can tell the previous seller of the previous, or one of the previous owners attempted to definitely clean these up. As you can see with volume 6 here, they ended up kind of tearing into the spine. And you can see some damage there. No biggie. I mean, I literally paid $30 for this whole set. That's with shipping included. So I'm not too upset, not too worried about it. I will have to clean these up because you can hear some of the stickiness still. It is a shoujo suspense series. Basically, from what I remember reading, they're on a school trip. Bus crashes in the middle of nowhere. These kids are left to kind of fend for themselves and like survive on their own. And of course, betrayal and things happen as time goes on, if my memory serves correctly when I initially researched these before purchasing. What I really love about these is that these are small. They almost feel like exactly like Japanese manga size volumes, but they're in English, so I'm super stoked about that. They are a vertical release. Super happy to read this one. Super happy to have it in my collection. I want to get some older series. That's kind of my goal from now on. I don't know if you can hear it, but the lawn care people are starting to do their thing, so that means it is end time. That was my haul. Oh wait, shit, damn it. We got 3 more volumes. I forgot about... I put these off to the side. Oh my god. Shit. Alright. Real quick. Volume 1, Rooster Fighter. This is absolutely insane. Literally about a rooster that fights giant monsters. I shit you not. It is literally about a rooster that fights giant monsters. And I love it. I absolutely love it. Next up, these next 2 volumes, honestly, are the whole reason why I love August so much. First of all, one series I've been waiting for this volume to come out. I initially thought this was the last volume for this series, but it's not. There's one more. That is Dead Demons, Destruction by Inyo Asano. Absolutely love the series, man. It is such a great series to read. If you're on the fence about it, just get off that fence and buy it. This is such a fun read. Like I said, there's only one more volume left, and then it's completed. Hopefully it doesn't take as long, because I swear to God, volume 11 took like a year to come out. So hopefully volume 12 takes a little less time. And speaking of a volume 12, one series I've been waiting to come out of hiatus, waiting for collection of the chapters to come together. Volume 12 of Black Lagoon. I have been waiting, I swear to God, 3 years, 2 years, I don't know. It's been too long. I love Black Lagoon so much, and it's taking so long for this dude to get him out. And I know he's got other ventures going on and all that, but man, you have such a great series here. The manga is not the best. The anime is far better, but I love it either way, and I'm excited to have this. So that now officially wraps up my manga haul for the month of August. Yeah, but literally, Black Lagoon and Dead Demons were exactly why I loved August so much, because I've been waiting for those series to release new volumes. And honestly, August was a good month because there was a lot of stuff that came out. Like, a lot of good series dropped volumes in the month of August. So September is probably gonna be shit, honestly. Yeah, September's gonna be shit. I'm calling it now. But anyway, like I said earlier, the lawn care people are starting to do their thing. I will see you guys next time. Peace.